Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. We have returned home after our failed attempt at dragon slaying. I need to go unlock a new area and work on building things. Any sit in judgment of anyone? No, no, okay. Portos. Let's go this way. We need to unlock a new territory. That's what we need to do.
He spent his life in this. Inquisitor, I must speak with you.
What is it?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I must explain something first about the Montillier's fortunes. My family made their fortune as traders in Antiva until a scandal exiled us from Orlais some ages ago. It devastated our finances. The Montillier's have, in fact, been in debt for over 100 years.
I had no idea your family's situation was so precarious.
Hardly anyone outside the family does. For generations, we've done everything to keep creditors at bay. Sold our lands to stave off interest. It is infuriating to see my family still reduced to this. I'm to become head of our house. If I sell any more of our land, my family will become destitute. That cannot be my legacy to them.
Most people worry about their next meal, never mind an estate.
I'm not blind, but I worry for my family. My foolish sister Yvette with her daydreams. My brothers trying to rebuild our fleet with their own hands. Is it wrong to hope they never know hardship?
Is there anything I can do?
I'd almost solved our problems. For a while. I negotiated a chance to reinstate the Montillier's as landed traders in Orlais. We could rebuild with that. But when I dispatched paperwork to Val Royeaux, I've just learned my carriers were murdered. And the documents restoring my family's trading status destroyed.
Do you have any idea who murdered them?
Leliana made inquiries that bore success. Comte Boisvert, a nobleman in Val Royeaux, claims to know who killed my messengers. He has a request that you come when I meet him, so he's seen publicly conferring with you.
What will being seen with me gain the Comte?
The Comte will drop hints at parties he's to meet with an important visitor. Allies and rivals will take note. Once he's met you, there will be speculation. The Comte will subtly spin reports to his advantage. He will use us. But if he knows who killed my people, I ask that we indulge him.
Probably
If that's what
him.
it takes to get to the bottom of this, I'll meet this Comte with you.
It's probably
Thank
the
you,
Comte.
Inquisitor. It means you are too kind. I must know who killed my couriers just to harm my family.
Probably the Comte. Appears to be more quests around, but we're gonna go in here. Yeah, there's lots of stuff to do with the War Council. I need to unlock something of my own to do. I mean, we'll definitely help Josephine.
Did you see the message I sent? Yes, thank you.
Emerald Graves resources.
Inquisitor.
We're gonna focus on the herbs there and hope to find the one I want. 30 available at 8. And the one is available at 8. Alright.
At your service.
Best friendship. Best power.
Can you arrange what we discussed earlier, Ambassador?
I found the money. The Inquisition will compensate the families of those we lost at Haven.
Thank you. Inquisitor.
Alright. We unlocked. Find the warden. That will be what I work on next. So many doors.
Someone emptied a whole bag of turnips into the fire. Ah, Maker, the smell is everywhere. I was going to use them for dinner and then... I can't recall who took them. Fertile ground, even here.
Inquisitor, Elan Vimal. Honored to represent the College of Herbalists and offer my services as apothecary. My colleague Adan was clear about the worth of your cause. I look forward to assisting him.
I look forward to working with you.
And are you? I wasn't sure what to think of you people, but recent events have put those doubts to bed. All the mundane needs of Skyhold will be well tended. If you note anything special, let me know. I'm here to serve the cause we must.
I think I'm going there. Okay, is this all connected? Maybe it's all connected. Okay. Alright, that does not appear to open. Okay.
was this place?
What can I do for you?
I need to know more about Corypheus.
We spoke of this on our travels to Skyhold. What more can I tell you? Cassandra and Varric seem more familiar with their adversary.
You've given me good counsel before. I could use some now.
My apologies, Inquisitor. My poor manners shame me. I claim no secret wisdom, but I will guess as best I can.
I would like to know more about the orb he carries.
As I said, that must be the means by which he created the breach. I suspect the blast that destroyed the Conclave was more accident than anything. The result of unlocking power that had sought release for ages. What I cannot understand is how he managed to survive such an explosion.
You said that you believe the orb is Elven.
I never would have believed a Devinter mage could unlock such a powerful relic. It clearly enhances his abilities, giving him access to power he should never have known.
Like the power to control the Archdemon.
Indirectly, one assumes. Nothing in any law connects my people to the old god dragons who became archdemons.
What can you tell me about the source of Corypheus' power?
According to the law, the ancient Magistars of the Vinter received guidance from the old gods. Corypheus commands a false archdemon.
We're gonna find out all
a
the stuff
corrupted
today.
old god. This suggests he no longer sees himself as their minion. Some of his unique power comes from the corruption of the Blight. The rest may come from the orb he carries.
What do you think Corypheus will do next?
You shamed him when you destroyed Haven. Spoiled his glorious victory. It would be worse to acknowledge that you had done so. He must continue on his course or show weakness. He will return to his plans to throw Olay into chaos, and then conquer it for Devinter.
You're sure that's what he'll do?
As certain as is possible. Assuming I can plausibly predict a man who seeks to rise to godhood.
And can you?
The key is understanding this. No real god need prove himself. Anyone who tries is mad or lying. His deception will undo him, as it has done countless fools before.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye. What can I do for you?
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
I wasn't trying to talk to you more. I was trying to rotate my camera. Something to read, you say? Orion. Something to read, you say? I want all this experience. Yes, please. Something to read, you say? I don't know what research I turned in, but great. That's already maxed. I'm working down this one. I think I want that one. And then I'll go for evasion. Okay, I'm unlocking a lot of things there. And getting damage bonuses. That's good. You already spent my level up point for that. Nada. Okay. I like damage bonuses. It's a bunch of things. Sounds like apparently around here. I think that puts me back in the main room so I can go to the War Council and head out to Val Royale. I can't talk today, apparently.
The order was sent?
This morning.
Excuse me, guys. Confirm. Okay. I'm gonna head out. Just to see what I can find in the area. We need more levels. We also probably need to do main story things too, but we don't do main story here. We overlevel with side quest, yes. Overlevel side quest, yes. Main story, no.
Good to see you safe, Inquisitor. We've got trouble ahead.
I'm sure it's nothing the Inquisition can't handle.
Careful, Your Worship. That optimism might be catching.
Are things that bad? Oh.
Crestwood was the site of a flood 10 years ago during the Blight. It's not the only rift in the area, but after it appeared, corpses started walking out of the lake. You'll have to fight through them to get to the cave where Sir Hawk's Grey Warden friend is hiding.
Have any undead attacked the camp?
We've had a few shamblers, but most head toward the village below. Maybe someone in Crestwood can tell you how to get to the rift in the lake. Maker knows they'll want help. Good luck, and please be safe. news, sir.
What is it?
This could help us.
And I played the... Okay.
There must be a way to get to the rift in the lake. Swimming?
No, we went to Big Boat. Sound cut out there for a second.
Thank you for your aid, Inquisitor.
What are you doing in Crestwood?
A warden named Stroud is wanted for questioning. We heard he'd passed through here, but the villagers knew nothing. They have troubles enough.
What have you been told about this rogue warden?
Warden Commander Clarel ordered his capture. I can say no more than that. I hope Sir Stroud comes with us peacefully. I trained under him for a time. He's a good man, I'm sure of that.
Will you stay to fight the undead here?
My orders forbid it. Crestwood was only a detour. If the Inquisition can help, I beg you to do what you can. The villagers have already lost too many.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Sir, are you sure we can't help the village?
Our orders are clear. We can't find Warden Stroud. We return to the march.
None of those wardens mentioned a new leader. I don't think they're part of Corypheus' plot to seize the order.
Best not to mention it until we have more information ourselves.
Did you see how the Grey Wardens saved me from those corpses? They're amazing. I'm going to see if they're looking for recruits.
You want to join the Grey Wardens now?
Oh, Baker. You're the Inquisitor. But yes, the Wardens are heroes. They saved me from those demons, your worship. With all that's happening, I'd like to help people the same way.
Wardens will do anything to stop the Blight. There is much to admire in that commitment, but much to be wary of as well.
Listen to him. Joining the Wardens isn't the best idea right now.
Yes, your worship. I'm sure there's something else I can do to help.
Ooh, we have a new agent. Exactly, don't join the Wardens, join me. Oh, I see red. I need to head that way.
Undead by the gates.
Let's do it.
What's up this way, you say? Dragon scales. Okay, okay.
A moment, your worship.
Apparently not. Witherstock. There's a lot in this area. Let's go in here.
Why doesn't Judith live in the village while this is going on? Maker, if something happens...
Are you looking for someone named Judith?
Oh, was I speaking out loud? Judith lives outside the village. I asked her to hide here when the undead came, but she wouldn't hear it.
Why wouldn't she hide where it's safer?
Likes her space, she says. I told Judith my house was big enough. Me and the boy could sleep in the barn if she wanted room. She turned me down.
Good day to you.
And to you. Goodbye.
We haven't had visitors since the trouble started.
They say the dead don't walk in daylight, but that's not true. I've seen them.
What does it matter? There's no one to sell to.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Probably just one of those faces.
Maker, it's the end of the world!
You're like.
Go away!
Okay, well, I was hoping I could break things off of there, but apparently cannot. A mayor's house. He wanted to speak to me, even though that's not my active quest.
The Inquisitor? Oh, Mayor Dedrick of Crestwood Village. At your service, despite everything. Are you here to stop the undead?
The undead are appearing because of a rift in the Fade. How can I get to it?
The light in the lake? It's coming from the caves below Old Crestwood. Darkspawn flooded it 10 years ago during the Blight. Wiped out the village, killing the refugees we took in.
I saw a dam. If we use it to drain the lake, I can get to that Fade rift.
Drain the... There must be some other way.
There's not. There's really not.
You'd have to evict the bandits in the old fort to use the dam. I can't ask you to risk your life.
Crestwood can't last much longer. I don't want to leave without doing what I can.
I suppose it must come to this. This key unlocks
Stubborn
the
old
gate
man.
to the dam controls past the fort. The rift must be in the caves under Old Crestwood. But, Inquisitor, I would not linger there.
Tell me about your village.
It's seen happier days. We farm what we can, trade with the merchants who travel the King's Road. We only want peace, your worship. It's all we've ever wanted.
What can you tell me about the bandits camped in the fort?
The highwaymen, thugs and thieves. They make a living raiding caravans on the King's Road. When the dead rose from the lake, the bandits killed the old gamekeeper and the fort and took it for themselves. We could have saved people if we'd been able to hide there instead of in our homes.
I'm surprised a town as small as Crestwood outlasted the Blight.
It was a close thing. The Darkspawn followed a band of refugees running from the Blight. Some of the refugees were... they were very ill. But we took them in. They perished when the Darkspawn flooded Old Crestwood.
How did Darkspawn manage that?
They found the dam's controls, wrecked them. All I remember is the refugees and villagers screaming as they drowned. And now, they return to us.
Until later.
Of course.
All right. We've got a plan for next time. But I do need to wrap up here. Thank you everyone who came out today. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. It all really helps. I will have another video out again Thursday, and I will be live both Tuesday and Wednesday over on Twitch. If you want to join me over there. We will see everyone again next time. Have a great